What's going on, and welcome back to They Are Billions, where we're going into the Steel Fortress. We're just hopping right on into it. Not even gonna read what the Steel Fortress is. I wish I would have. Now that I'm here, I wish I would have done it, but I didn't do it, so we are where we are. Went ahead and re-grabbed that armor upgrade because it didn't save. And now we're going to explore and try to get everything that we possibly can. It started me with a mouse. Isn't that interesting? Let's go ahead and advance. Yeah, let's read. Complex of units, HPP, Sector 9. Attention, transport trucks have to deliver the corpses in the West Wing. HPP containers will be collected Monday through Friday.
Great.
At 10. Interesting. But I thought I'd just get in a casual little level of They Are Billions before I head to work today.
Sounds good.
Seemed like a good choice. Still got to get Kalis that HP upgrade and then the 70% attack damage upgrade. Watch us be able to use it for like one level.
All right.
So we can't get out of this like little pathway, huh? I mean, let's just head in. I'm not too worried about it. I think we are going to smite all of our enemies in here. We gotta figure out how to get outside. There's definitely stuff out here. I'd be shocked if there was nothing hidden in this little outward area.
All right.
We'll clear downward and then we'll move back up and claim the items. I'm reticent to leave the items behind, but these are like obvious. I'm more worried about missing one stupid little tiny thing like happened previously, which drove me absolutely insane. But these guys are no threat.
Perfect.
We'll just keep moving down. The AoE attack is really magnificent. Dude, just smoking them. So how are you doing today? By the way, I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. Whatever you're up to. Oh, they're all runners, huh? I think we're fine, though. They're all getting stuck on the barriers. Now they're all gonna funnel into little groups and get annihilated. Ooh, they almost got to me. They did get to me. I'm gonna lose HP. I lost 6. That's it. 6 HP ain't bad. Oh, we've lost 14 now. Lost 8 more. Okay, that's fine. I think it's fine. We're not really, like, so fast that running away is, like, the best option.
Perfect.
It just kind of gives us a little reset to maybe get them into, like, little groups that we can kill. You know what? I gotta be honest, it worked perfectly.
Okay.
I have no complaints. I mean, we might as well shoot this, I guess.
Do it.
I hate that. Whenever I try to target one of these barrels, I just get stuck.
Excellent idea, sir. Let's go.
All right, let's stop this guy. I might want that barrier one day. Leave it alone.
Perfect.
Okay, let's start claiming some items.
Great value, no doubt. For the
Sure, we can head up this way. Dude, there's a lot of guys here. This is like a no joke amount of enemies. Dude, he's got to be shooting all 360 degrees. Dude, just let her hit you in the face like that? Come on now. Get it together, Kalis.
Anything more?
Yeah, we're good. All right, let's move up through here. Dude, the mobs. I love the swarms. I really want to get back to the building levels. This is like the second, like, walking around level I've played. And I really want to get back to the normal, just building my empire levels. I love the full spin around, man. Dude doesn't hesitate. So they took my tree in my front yard. I'm sad about it. It's kind of a bummer. I might have mentioned it previously, but it's not the most exciting thing that's ever happened. It's been there since I moved in here, which, you know, is like 12 years at this point. It's not like a ludicrous amount of time for a tree, but now it's just a stump. It's just a sad stump. I mean, maybe the kids will find a way to play on the stump. I mean,
Understood.
you know, stumps were cool when I was a kid, I guess. You could jump on it, jump off of it. You know, there's some options. But it's still a bummer. You hate to see something that old get, you know, destroyed. Suit zombies, we don't want those anywhere near us. Dude, he's doing gun fu, man. Yeah, we're good. Grab this. Keep moving up. Dude, clearing this room. There can't be that many more zombies after this gigantic room. They are frickin' everywhere in here. Absolutely everywhere. Yeah, stop the black suits, man. Here come the men in black. The Galaxy Defenders. We're the good guys wearing black, remember that. In case we ever come face to face and make contact. That song was very addicting back in the day. It'd get stuck in your head like a slap in the face. Okay, I don't really want to move across like the big open area because I feel like it's just gonna be more giant mobs of zombies. Let's go get them like where they're all contained. Boy, that's a lot. And here they come. Get that guy behind us. Easy peasy. Dude, these levels are so long. Got to go back to work again this evening. In about an hour, 2.5 hours, I got to be there. Which is, you know, neither good nor bad. It's an all right job. People I work with are nice. They're much younger than my old butt.
Understood. I still have
Granted,
some
the
tricks up
main
my
fan of
sleeve.
my channel, I do believe, is my son, and he is also substantially younger than me, obviously. So maybe it's not that weird.
Oh,
Still playing with a controller, by the way, so if you notice my sloppy movements, it's not my poor mouse skills. Granted, I have no mouse skills. Okay, I think I still need to grenade Big Boy. I think I need to hit him with one of these. Now we should be able to kill him before he gets to us. Excellent.
great.
We don't want him getting all up on us. These sandbags should be enough to slow them down. Get them all bunched up so I can kill them.
Come on.
I don't think I need to burn my grenades on this. Only on specials. Specials are the real big issue. Yeah, come, don't go any farther than this. I'm worried about going too far. The security of the sandbags is quite important on these levels. Dude, I should have just gone after nothing but the AoE explosion, man. The AoE explosion's ridiculous.
Sounds good.
Dude, look how many there are. Oh, I've angered the swarm.
For the
Pull back.
humans.
Shoot faster, shoot faster. Son, you better shoot that gun quicker. You know what? We took like 30 damage right there. I was about to say we're doing great, but then we got just smoked. Hopefully there's not a bunch of spawners around. This is a spawner, isn't it? I'm gonna hope it's not. Yeah, let's just head down here and clear this out. All right, shoot this. Shoot this. No, 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 no. Advance. Shoot this. Run. Run! You're so slow, bro. Getting stuck on stuff. That's imaginary. It's all in his head, man. He's got those mental roadblocks. You just can't get over them. Yeah, we can go ahead and roll out. I think it's fine. We've cleared out the bottom enough that I think going up here is probably the best decision. You know, I said I didn't want to be in the big room anymore, and I think we are exclusively in the big room. I like this, like, shooting back and forth between the two sides. That's great. The attack speed really paid off, too. I think that the attack speed was a great choice. I feel pretty good about the ranking up I did. I am starting to wonder if maybe I should have just gone for the 50% more damage and maybe going for the health and armor, and the 70% more damage was not the way to go, but I guess we'll see. The explosion radius paid off way more than I ever thought it would, though. It really makes these gigantic mobs not like a huge deal. Most of the time. It could still be a bit of a deal, but being able to pop 2 to 3 zombies in one shot's great. Did I get this loot? Okay, I guess. Can't trust it, man. Just can't trust it. Grab this loot, will you?
This is nice.
All right, we're gonna work our way down here. Try to start sniping them through the gate, I hope.
Yes.
Yeah. Get them all running around that corner. Dude, he shoots so quick now. Not quick enough, though. They're getting to you. They're getting to you. Not bad. It's a small exchange of HP at this point, and I'm reticent to use my grenades. I normally end up with quite a few health packs and grenades left. But every so often you come across a room where you're like, I can't run from them and I need grenades. I could run right now if I wanted to. I could just run back through these sandbags and they'd all get stuck.
Let's go.
Actually, you know what? Move up to right there. Dude, he just got like 6 in one shot. It was amazing. Absolutely incredible shooting there, Tex. I'm gonna drink some water while we're clearing this. Trying to be better about my water consumption. I went on, oh. Now I'm holding my water and I can't, crap. Okay, my bad. I was holding my water, I couldn't really do anything about it. Just standing there, just stuck. Unlike a mouse, I actually do need both hands to operate the controller. You can't just one-handed order your dude around. I mean, you could, but you can't attack move. Well, okay, no, actually I can't attack move without using both hands. Because you hit X to bring up this little menu at the bottom, and then you can move around the menu with the left joystick. So you need both hands for that. I can move the camera with just the right joystick, and I can just move him with B, but I can't attack move, and that would get me killed. Almost certainly. I'm worried about having you shoot that, actually. Can we just fight our way over here to the sandbags? Actually, just run to the sandbags, will you? There we go. That should be fine unless they start swarming in behind us. They're starting to swarm in behind us. Move over to this side of the sandbags. Okay. Retreat, retreat, son. I need you to retreat right up to here. All right, there we go. Had to do a little bit of a tactical retreat. We're so slow. Okay. I didn't take any of the speed upgrades with this dude. So sometimes it's a little difficult to get away from a bad situation. Now I'm drinking my water. Almost choked on it. Where to? Okay, sorry.
All right.
I'm very thirsty. This extra medical kit, I think, is worth taking because we're at like half HP.
Okay.
Go ahead and grab that.
Good.
And we can move up
quality.
to this
For
barrier.
the Emperor.
Nothing. Okay.
Let's go.
There's so many. You know what, though? We're almost done clearing this whole room. Can I put him on chase? Does he do chase? He does not. Good to know.
Anything more?
I do really hope they're working on a They Are Billions, too. I feel like if they expanded upon a lot of the stuff they did in this one, it would be real cool.
Sounds good.
Have a more, like, fleshed out and realized campaign. Although I am worried that they would do what people normally do, and it's be like, then start having, like, you know, being against humans,
What do we have here?
where it's like that human on human action, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I like fighting the zombies.
Yes.
I also don't know if I necessarily need, like, hugely expanded
Quality. I love it.
zombie types. I mean, I wouldn't be upset about expanded zombie types, but
This is for the Empire.
I don't know, I kind of like the death blobs. It's kind of more about
Come on,
managing
the
your time and
infected
your
are waiting.
resources and using the pause
Those
effectively than it is
heads are
about
calling for a bullet.
being like, okay, I need to have this exact setup with these units to deal with this little area, and now I got to make these units to do this, which isn't bad, but there's no, like, big rush in this game. You can pause.
Could be a trap,
You can
but
take your time to
let's
do
go.
whatever you need to do anytime you need to do it. Okay, I think I'm good to go in here. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Run! He should be okay here. I think we can stop them before they get to us, I hope. Because they hurt. Yeah. These little sandbags are enough. I think I did get hit. I got hit again. But overall, not bad. I don't know if I can shoot this. Oh, I can. Nice.
Just begun.
Okay.
I
Start advancing. We can take out the rest of these guys, no problem. You know, the explosion, like, doesn't seem to work as well on these guys. Maybe that's just my impression of it. Yeah, look at that. So the AoE doesn't actually do
Let's go.
full damage. It only does partial damage. Huh. That's genuinely unfortunate. We're gonna just chuck a grenade. I mean, what's the point of having them if you don't use them?
But let's go.
Oh, that was nice. We're gonna chuck another grenade immediately.
Yes.
Run. No, just run. Just run from the big boy. Just run from the big boy.
Come on.
He's too big. He's too angry. We're no faster than the gigantic, slow-moving zombie. Okay. I think we're good.
Excellent idea, sir.
There's a lot of loot in here.
Great value.
There's like a
No
whole
doubt.
lot of loot in here. They
Let's go.
really crammed it in on this one.
Interesting indeed. Priceless.
Yep. Oh, nothing? Okay.
Perfect.
Gotta keep an eye out for all the hidden loot
Looks
that they like to
breathtaking.
scatter about.
Shines. Amazing.
We've
Come
already
on,
gotten the
the
main
infected are
objective,
waiting.
too. We could leave.
This
I'm not
will
going
be
to.
amazing.
I feel the need to get all research and all empire
Wonderful.
points
What do
for
we
whatever
have
weird
here?
reason.
You
I just like
made
unlocking
my day.
stuff. Unlocking stuff feels good. Meta progression is a lot of fun. There's our objective.
Take it.
I should have maybe looked at what this room was before I came in here.
The
Dude, look at all the
more
loots in
merrier.
here. This is great. All right, did we
This
leave
is for the
anything?
Empire.
It doesn't look like it. Okay,
Nice.
I think we're good. Granted, I said that like 8 times going through that one room last time. Attention, shipments will be dispatched in order of priority. Use the corresponding forms for a new HPP application. Wonder what an HPP application
Let me
is.
blow up some heads.
Yeah, so let's just head in here, clear out this room. Somewhere is probably an escape to the exterior. I swear I saw my cursor change over here somewhere. I will ignore it. Shot that zombie right in the back of the head.
This is going to be fun.
Gonna shoot that, I guess. Oh, that was vicious. Oh, now there's gonna be a giant mob up here. Well, maybe I should have done that differently. Too late now.
So glad to do it.
So, oh, here's loots. I mean, we got this nice little barricade. They're not getting through that. It is interesting that there's like items that only work in certain levels. It's almost like it's two different games.
Yes.
In some ways. Like someone designed part of the game and someone else designed another part of the game and made like their own little custom things for each part. They feel shockingly separate. Oh, dude, they're flanking me. I don't like that. Oh, we're good, though. No, we're good. We good, y'all. Don't even worry about it. Grab that loot.
Interesting.
I have to go kill the zombies for whatever reason. It feels like it's a necessary thing to do. I hate when they sneak up on me.
That's easy.
Yeah, head back this way. Let's go grab this. And I don't
This is
immediately see anything else in here.
nice. Yes.
Let's go read this giant sign. Attention, raw material storage at 100%. Units, HPP units off. Total power failure in the complex.
Come on.
Fair enough. Gotta be careful about our HP. We can heal, but I haven't. So,
Okay.
just be careful.
Great
That's all I'm
value,
saying.
no
Just
doubt.
be careful. Keep an eye out for loots. Back here in this corner seems like a place I need to be. Yeah, just go kill him, and then we'll grab our HP here.
Come on.
All right.
Amazing.
With the addition of this health
Yes.
pack, I think after this room we're gonna do a heal. I do really want to keep my health going well. Sure.
It
That
looks
feels good.
Great. For the
Nice.
glory of Quintus. Interesting.
That's a lot of boys.
That's easy.
And girls, you know, girls can be zombies too. I'm trying to get over the fact that I refer to people in groups as dudes, guys, stuff like that. It's not like a huge deal or anything, it's just how I talk. But I do kind of want to stop doing that. It feels less inclusive, I guess? I don't know. Constantly struggling to try to better myself. Will that actually better me as a person? I couldn't tell you. But, you know, back in the day, I was a terrible, atrocious, awful bully in high school. I was bullied in elementary school, and then my defense mechanism for that was to become a bully in high school.
What do we have here? Yes.
And I was a bully from
For the
like
Empire.
8th grade. My high school went from 7 to 12. I understand that
For the
7 and 8 is
humans.
generally considered middle school. Some people even 6 to 8 is middle school. But
Let's go.
mine was 7 through 12, and I think from about 8th grade to partway
Yes.
through my senior year,
What
I
do we
was
have
an
here?
atrocious bully.
Looks worth taking.
I was not
Let's
a kind
go.
human. I'm very ashamed of it. I can't really do anything about it at this point.
The more the merrier.
I have achieved all the research objects, but I've missed one thing. Again. One thing haunts me. We're gonna find it this time, though. Probably tucked somewhere stupid. Wait, did I get these boxes back here? Because I was kind of working my way through this main room. I didn't really, like, scour it. unlike the side rooms, which I was pretty good about. We'll go slow through here and see if we can't find anything. But yeah, no, I was a real bad guy. I was not a good person. I did a lot of stuff that it really haunts me. I mean, I could give excuses for why I did it, but they don't mean anything because there is no excuse, you know? And so I remember distinctly the moment and the day where I gained empathy. It was the first time in my entire life that I actually felt for another human being. We had to ride public transportation on our way home in high school. We had school buses for like 2 years, but then they got rid of the school buses because it was substantially cheaper to put kids on the public transport. It was called RTA in Dayton. And Regional Transportation Authority, something like that. And yeah, I already looked at that sign, didn't I? Did I see a flash? Sorry, I'm just gonna be scouring. So we were on the bus on the way home. And while we were on the way home, there was this, I made fun of people on the public bus and stuff. I was real bad. Anyway, my friends, quote unquote, I'm not saying they, you know, I've come to learn as an adult that friends can both have, both have positive and negative qualities. Maybe you can get positive things out of not great people all the time. And maybe I don't know, it's very complex what makes a person good and not, and how you balance that. If you think someone has bad qualities, do you alienate them? Do you ignore them? Can you still be friends with them as long as they don't present those bad qualities to you? I don't know. Nice. All right, let's get out of here. And, but yeah, they were sitting there and they were making fun of this little old man on the bus. And he was sitting there with his groceries and he was like shaking. And they were making fun of him, talking about like him being like traumatized or I don't know, like a dead wife or something like that, or he's just scared to be on the bus, but they were just mocking him. And I remember in that moment just feeling like, what if he did just lose someone very important to him and he's riding the bus for the first time alone and he like misses her or them or whatever, or what if this guy's been like traumatized by something that happened in his life and he's still dealing with it? And that was the exact moment. It was the first time I ever thought like truly from the perspective of someone else. I wasn't just thinking these things, I was like feeling them. Like I was the guy who was sitting there and I was alone and I was upset and it made me feel so intensely bad. And so I told them to stop and that it was mean and explained kind of what I'm explaining to you. And they were not pleased with my reaction. Oh, dude, we're taking the damage. We're for sure taking the damage. They were not pleased with my reaction to that. They wanted to keep making fun of him, and then I didn't want to make fun of anybody anymore, because then it started happening with everybody, where I started feeling like I was in all of their shoes, and like it was me sitting there, and so then my friends, quote unquote, did not want to hang out with me anymore and started making fun of me, and then I went and apologized to everyone who I'd been bullying, which was everybody. And while a lot of people accepted my apology, none of them wanted to be friends with me, which is 100% understandable. So I spent my senior year essentially alone. Kind of alienated. I alienated myself from everybody. But it was worth it. It was my first step forward on a path to trying to strive to be a better person, and now I work towards it every single day. Trying to be accepting of everyone, everywhere, all the time, no matter what, as best as I possibly can be. So, anyway, I'm done rambling now. So thank you so much for joining me. We have completed the Steel Fortress. We're at level 10, and I hope that there is at least one more area we get to go to and shoot people. Because I want to try out this new super high damage guy that I am now existing as. And then I don't know what else I would even upgrade on him. Maybe take like the extra HP so he's just like a tank and I can just stand there and slay people. Maybe take the effect radius, but I don't think we actually will get there. There's clearly not, you know, all this many levels like this, so we'll see. I'm gonna have to figure out what points I'm gonna spend here. Yeah, you know what? I can do it right now. Why not? So I want to start working my way towards the more advanced units and buildings. So we are going to take mechanical engineering. We are going to take the pneumatic joints so that we can get the Titan and the Thanatos. I want the Executor. So we're gonna take the radar tower, even though I don't know if I'll actually use it. We don't need, I don't care about advanced mills. I don't care about advanced farms at the moment. I don't care about the advanced quarries or the building defensive barrier, even though I don't know if that counts for, I think that's just for the regular buildings that can get turned by zombies. So I'm not super worried about that. Now, I want the ray condenser, but at 8,000 gold, that means I would need 3 warehouses just to save up enough gold for that, which means I would need gigantic bases, and I just don't feel like that's necessary at this moment in time with where I am in the game. The advanced outpost, we don't need that. I think we're doing fine on those. I'm gonna take the inn. I've never taken the lodging, the inn, and so I'm gonna do that and try it out and see what it is. Because if I'm not mistaken, the inn is actually in like, I don't think all of this stuff is in like the regular, like randomly generated map, like part of the game. So we don't need all of it, but I would like to get a good amount of it. I really would like the oil transportation and the ingot transportation. But no matter what, we need high technology, so we can't afford this at the moment. So up here, what would I like? Shocking Tower energy needs down would be great. Units armor plus 5%, not bad. Soldier attack damage plus 20% seems pretty darn good. The mutant seems great. Sniper view range up and damage up seems incredible. Mining resources plus 20% is not bad. I mean, that's like 1 for every quarry I drop down, because they're never over like 10. Then Shocking Tower range up, energy transfer up. Buildings energy needed minus 20% is real good. I mean, we do okay generally because I expand heavily when I'm playing, but we're actually gonna go for the soldier attack damage up. I think that that's worth it because I love soldiers and I use them all the time. So that's gonna be our upgrades for now. And then I think we're kind of at the point where we're gonna be able to focus mostly on these high-end things. And then we'll go back and fill in the other things as needed. I mean, maybe the extra gold per kill for all infected killed would be great. So it would be 2 for everyone I kill, but you know what? Would it actually be better than the ingots every 24 hours for every day in the game? I mean, if we play 50 days at 300 gold a piece, that's 3,000 for every 10, so that's 15,000 gold. That's a lot. I don't think I kill 15,000 zombies in every single map. And this is just guaranteed, no matter what. So I think that's probably a more valuable thing to get. So I think we're good. All right, and we will pick up there next time. So thank you so very much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. Put some good out in the world, and I hope some good comes back to you. Now you know why I say that, because I'm always trying to put good out in the world, because that is now how I try to live my life. Do I do good at it? I don't know, but I really do try. So I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you listening to my rambling, and I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are. Till next time, bye-bye.